Today we are diving into a very powerful topic that can actually change your life, and that is unlocking your true identity for success. So make sure you watch this video till the end if you really want to make progress, if you want to change your life. Have you ever thought how important it is to understand your identity, like who you want to be? Every success story in life starts with your identity. Do you feel like a king or a queen? Or do you feel like a slave? Are you free to do what you want in life? How do you feel about yourself? Are you confident? Are you happy? Fulfilled? Successful? Rewinding your brain, you're changing your mind for the success that you deserve is crucial. It's not random what happens to you in life. It's cause and effect. You have to work with your brain, with your mind. You have to change your life. You want to be who you want to become. Today, already, start being who you want to become. But first you need to understand who you want to become. Like a few years ago when I was starting my second business, I really had this difficulty with my identity. Like who am I? Like how can I help people? And now, I'm a motivational speaker, I'm a solopreneur, a business owner, I'm an author, I'm a traveler, I'm a freedom fighter, I'm a nature lover, you name it. But back then, a few years ago, I wouldn't name much of it, And especially, I could never imagine me writing a book. This is like just the last thing I could imagine. Because first of all, I'm an introvert, And in this book, I share so many facts about my life. The book is actually about personal development. It's called Personal Development Algorithm, where I share my story, my life, my experience of growing into who I am now. And also I share like my success formula, you can say. And by the way, if you're interested, this book is on Amazon. It's very easy to get. It is linked in the description below. But my point now was that I would never imagine something like this. So first you have to imagine. At some point I decided, I imagined that, okay, now I'm an author. I'm going to write a book. I want to write a book. I'm an author. Then I'm doing it. You have to make this step, but you need to identify who you want to become. You need to shift your identity. You need to commit to grow into your new identity. You basically need to shift your story, your deep beliefs about who you are and what kind of life you deserve. For example, from feeling unattractive and thinking I'm unattractive as a person to becoming an attractive person. If it's like physically attractive, then there are so many things you can do. You can lose weight, you can do fitness, you can learn about style, there's so many things. And then after a while, you are attractive, physically attractive. Or if you want to be an attractive person, then you have to learn to be kind, you have to learn to really care, you have to learn communication, understanding people. And then at some point, you are a beautiful person. And you have to start being this. To become attractive, you have to start feeling attractive. This is already such a big step. You have to be it, you have to live it. You have to be who you want to become. Today, now, not sometime in the future, Of course, there are a lot of actions also involved that need to bring you further and further because there are no limits on how much you can develop. It's not like there is the point where, okay, you've reached your potential, game over. No. But today you have to start to feel it. Today you have to start to be it. Because your thoughts, it's already one step, but it's not enough. Your feelings are important, how you actually feel. because this will make you do things in a different way. This will make you appear in a different way. You want to be a millionaire or a billionaire? Then look how they appear in the room. Look what they do. Look how they live their life. Look how they feel. Very often they would feel fulfilled because they've done it, they feel confident. What they do, they build businesses, they make investments, they care. They also share very often. They have this rich mentality of also sharing because there's always enough. You have to switch into this identity. You have to grow into it. Start being it. It's everything. It's what you eat and how you eat or drink, what you wear and how you wear, what you shop, like what kind of decisions you make on an everyday basis. And then you think, this kind of person I want to be, what kind of decisions they would make in this case, in this particular case? Would they be lazy? Because successful people, they value their time very much. Time is the most, the resource you can never get back. When it's gone, it's gone. So let me tell you about the power of imagination. Our brain does not differentiate between reality and imagining something, visualizing something as real. Do you know that? This is such an empowerment that everybody can become who you want to be. Our brain is so powerful, but it's not so easy, to get to this consciousness, to get to also subconsciousness of our brain, to become aware of what we are doing and actually changing those habits of how we feel and how we react and what we do, our routines and so on. So you need to use some tools because it's not enough you watch this video. Okay, you watch this video, you understood the point. Hopefully already now I made it more or less clear, but you need to implement this. You have to take some steps. For example, you want to be successful, probably you need to start your own business. I could help you with this. I have a solopreneur journey for free thinkers, a program, a 7-step method, of building your business online. You can check it out in the description below. You can log in and check out some free lessons to feel if we are the right fit to work together. So you need to start your business, and for different reasons, not only, to make money, but to make impact, to leave your legacy, to grow into a different identity, becoming a different person, the best version of yourself, to be free to do what you want in life, to be a king or a queen and not a slave in this world. Quite a difficult world, but interesting times, as always. So it's not just about how you think, but how you feel. You need to let your energy flow, not to be stuck in some bad experiences or traumas or whatever you used to have. And there are different things that help people, work with their minds, work with their brains. And in my case, meditation helps me a lot. And this is something I do every day, because this is important for my brain, for my mind, and also for my body. Because what happens in our mind influences everything in our life, including our body, and also what happens in life. And our surroundings, and everything we do determines our future. So, but everybody has his or her own way of working with oneself and one's mind. How do you grow into your identity? And what is your identity in the first place? Let me know in the comments. And let me know in general if this was useful for you, if this was understandable, this point. that if you actually want to grow, you have to understand what is that you're growing into, what kind of identity. And that you have to start today, not in the future, but today, being this person. You need to switch something in your brain to become happy, to become free, to become successful. And if you're looking for freedom, and if you want to make impact or start a business, then make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell not to miss future videos of mine. Meanwhile, watch some others videos on this channel. And if you watched so far, it means you liked it, so please give it a like. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, say hello in the comments if you're new. Just give me your name. And I always appreciate when you leave a comment after watching the video, because I really want to know your feedback, what you think, and whether the message was understood, whether it was clear, and whether there's something to add. Maybe there's some other video I should make about something I've missed here. And I also want you to share your experiences, because people who watch this channel have so much experience, and in many fields much more than I have. So this exchange, this communication is very important for me. Your feedbacks really help me understand how the message, whether the message has arrived or not. So how about you help me with this? How about you really leave me a comment? And also, if there's something to improve, please. Any constructive criticism is welcomed here on this channel. So make sure we stay in touch, and I will see you in the next video. And I wish you all the best in your life, all the freedom possible, everything, all the success, just start enjoying it today. Don't delay your happiness. Getting a little bit tired. But I feel that this video was somehow, I'm happy I've made this video. I think I made a good point. And I really hope it will help a lot of people. So let's see. Let's see if people watch it at all. Anyway, see you next time.